So it's Mr. Anger back with you for another Mr. Anger episode. Trust is something that has to be given, and my ex says she doesn't trust our son with me, but here's the thing. I don't trust our son with her either, because guess what? I've never endangered his safety. She has 5 times. Not once, not twice, not 3, not 4, but 5. She got into 2 auto accidents, one her fault, the other not her fault, but it was a hit and run, but had no insurance because she neglected her responsibilities. She was warned about a table, and he got hurt on it. She was warned about a dog, and he got nipped twice. But I have never endangered our son's safety. But that's okay. She can drive around and text while she drives, drive with macular degeneration at nighttime when she can't see, and endanger his life even more. That's all perfectly fine according to her. You know what? I'm trusting. I let him stay with her, and I don't question her. Why can't she do the same? Because she's not adult enough. It's as simple as I can make it. Yes, we got into verbal altercations. And about 4 or 5 verbal altercations. Names were called on both sides, but then again, I don't let names get the best of me, just like I don't think names get the best of anybody unless you let them. I could care less what they call me because it doesn't matter to me. It doesn't faze me. And I don't care what they have called me. I don't even remember because I don't let it affect me. Unfortunately for them, though, just like most of Americans these days, they have that victim mentality. Oh, she pushes up against me, I push back. Her children try to attack, and I defend myself, and I'm considered wrong. But, nah, I'm doing what anybody should do if somebody tries to attack or tries to do anything against one another. I will defend and meet with equal force, with equal nature. But no. You see, people like that, and this is why I'm glad they're no longer part of my life. But at least I'm adult enough that I want to continue conversation when it comes to Raylan, our son. But other than that, I don't care. I don't want to know anything about them. Their victim mentality is like most of America. They want to be victims. They want to throw out that sad sob story so they can always be felt sorry for. And they'll never achieve anything or grow anything with their life because they're just going to be stuck playing that sad old poor pity me song, tune, and dance. And they'll never move on. Yeah, I've been a victim of injustice. I can sit here and whine and complain about that, but I don't. You know what I do? I hired a lawyer. Yeah, we're getting ready to file a writ and getting ready to have it overturned. So what? I'm not going to sit here and cry my milk about it. Yeah, it hurt when I was trying to fill out applications and having a felony on your background. Yeah, it does remind you of your past, and that does hurt. But once I achieved my job and I got the job that I have now and I've been successful, it's not an issue. But they'll hold on to things. The people with victim mentalities will hold on to things and never move on and play victim even though they refuse to acknowledge their lot and what led to the events that took place in their life. Sorry, I acknowledge my faults. Yeah, I called names back. I got verbally aggressive because I was trying to protect their son, which was more important than animals, but not according to them, right? Oh well, live and learn. Just like with this custody battle, I will always be the father, and I will always protect my son. I will always be there for him in mind, spirit, body, and soul, and nobody can take that away. They can try, but they'll never succeed. As much as they like to deny it, too bad, so sad. Go cry in your milk some more about something that you can't control. How about you do what adults do, instead of acting like a petulant child? And move on. You see, that's the difference. They're like, oh, well, we're afraid you'll go off on our son. No, I won't. I know the difference in between a child and an adult. Adults should know better than start a confrontation and then play victim when somebody decides to clap back. A child, of course, there's going to be resistance. The mentality isn't there. The developments aren't there. They're going to resist. They're going to press. They're going to press that fine line to see what they can and cannot get away with. An adult should know better, but I never lived with adults when it came to that family. Only children. And now I'm realizing that, and so glad that they're out of my life. So glad. But now that all this is finally coming down to an end, and here in a couple of weeks I'll be back and have the responsibilities all to myself, content's going to change. What I want to happen is going to happen, and I have some software on the way that's going to drastically improve the quality of this show and drastically improve the content here and the quality of my life at the house. No longer a house covered in feces and fleas and animals, but a house that is meant to be a home, a safe home for all. But anyways, that's coming soon, and sorry I haven't been around for a little while, but I am coming back here in a couple of weeks, and things will definitely look different. They'll look better, and we're going to get things accomplished. Because unlike others, the victim mentality lot, we grow. They stay the same. I'm Mr. Anger. Be good or be good at it. Be good at it. It's more fun that way.